Hello, family. I hope you're doing fine. Wherever you're watching me from, this is your man Freeman with Prohibited Info Okuzuluka. Today, I want to look at the lost identity. What is this lost identity? The first thing that happens to you when you're born is you're given a name. The second thing, you are given the race, yellow, green, or black. Whoever came up with this idea of race, I don't know. But we need to know that all of us, we are a human race. Okay? So we should treat each other the same. That's why I don't believe in a religion that says one group of people is more superior than the others. One group of people is supposed to enslave others and kill others or claim land. I don't believe in that because what I know is we are all human race. Okay? So after that, you are going to be introduced to a religion that will program you, a religion that will indoctrinate you and brainwash you. From there, you get into education. Education is not bad, don't misquote me. But what kind of education? That's the most important thing. So when you get into that education, you are just going to be programmed to an extent that you just be a robot operating on somebody's program. This is what education does. It limits your productivity, creativity, and your originality. But to some, it enhances their productivity, but their creativity still gets stuck. So it depends on how you use it. That's why we find the people who are talented, who use their own talents, even if they've never been to school, they make more money than people who are professors who have PhD. It's because creativity and originality surpasses education. After that, you start working, and all you identify yourself with is what you have, material stuff. Then after you retire, what happens? You become a zombie. Nobody cares about you. The next thing you start thinking about is going to heaven. Then what was your purpose on earth? So every time you wake up, think about yourself, have a discussion with yourself before you even go to bed to say, what is my purpose on this earth? Try by all means to separate the mind, your ego, from yourself, because your mind and yourself are two different entities. The only way you can do that is by trying to raise your level of consciousness to see God in you and see God in other people. Stop being identified with things that you own, things that you have, the papers you have, how many degrees you have, PhDs and masters, how many homes you own, how much money you have in the bank. Those are delusional. You know, even the time, when you think about it, even the time itself, the psychological time is delusional. So the best situation for you is to live the present, accept everything at that point. So live the life of now. Then you realize your happiness. So how do you identify yourself? Identify yourself by raising your level of consciousness, by not depending on material stuff. I hope I've helped somebody out there. Develop the Christ consciousness.